The kindness jackpot. The shopping center buzzed with the weekend crowd. Among the chaos, an elderly woman struggled to approach the elevator, clutching a small package in her frail hands. She looked around hopefully, but no one offered assistance. As she neared the elevator, a man darted in front of her, brushing past with a dismissive sideways glance. The force made her stumble, but she caught herself, leaning against her cane. The elevator passengers stood in awkward silence, avoiding the old woman's gaze. Before the doors could close, a young student, likely no older than 18, stepped out of the crowded elevator. "Ma'am, take my spot," he said, his voice kind but firm. The woman blinked, touched by his unexpected gesture. "Thank you, dear," she said warmly, handing him the package she carried along with a small card. "Could you do me one more favor? Please take this package to the first floor for me." "Of course," he replied, taking the package without hesitation and stepping aside as the doors closed. He waited patiently for the next elevator. When the next elevator arrived, he got in and rode up to the first floor, where an unexpected scene unfolded. When the doors opened on the first floor, the student stepped out, puzzled by the crowd gathered there. Before he could process the scene, applause erupted around him. "Congratulations," a man in a suit declared, approaching him with a microphone. "You've just won the $10 million prize." The student froze.
"What?"
"I think there's been a mistake," he stammered. The man shook his head, smiling. "No mistake. This prize has been waiting for its rightful winner for a week. The elderly woman you helped was our anonymous sponsor, testing to see if someone would show kindness without expecting anything in return. You passed her test." The crowd cheered louder as cameras flashed. The student clutched the package, his hands trembling. He opened the card the woman had given him. In neat handwriting it read, "Kindness finds its reward in the most unexpected ways. Use this wisely to make a difference, as you've already made in my life." Overwhelmed, the student looked around for the old woman, but she was nowhere in sight. It was as if she had vanished into the crowd. In the days that followed, the story made headlines. People marveled at the young man's selflessness and the elderly woman's clever way of choosing a worthy recipient for her generosity. The student, true to the values that earned him the reward, used the money to fund scholarships and community projects, ensuring that the kindness he showed that day multiplied many times over. And somewhere in the crowd, the old woman smiled quietly, knowing her plan had worked perfectly. Not everyone who shows kindness will win $10 million, but true kindness never goes unnoticed. It always finds a way to come back to you. Maybe not as money, but as respect, gratitude, and opportunities that enrich your life in ways you never imagined.